Hello everybody, Wiggler here and welcome to Fun Fridays of Murder at Masquerade Manor. To quote Johnny Five Alive, I think the Butler did it. So, but we will find out. When we hit play, a random scene will be generated and there'll be murder.
You are invited to attend Mr. White's annual masquerade party.
Ooh.
Formal dress and mask are required. Well, here we are.
Oh, formal dress.
Suppose I should
Yes,
find
Superman
Mr.
onesie.
White and thank him for the invitation.
Yes, so as you can tell, we are an investigator. I have no footsteps apparently. I just sit there. Open them, boy. Ah, okay. Something's happened already. So we are the big bad of investigator. What happened? Right in this way. Made by a small little team. What was this? Ready to open notebook.
Everyone here is a suspect.
Tick every innocent person.
To see if I can find out who did this. It looks like he's been stabbed to death, so I should see if I can find the murder weapon. Better watch my back, though.
It's E to interact, as you can see just down here. You probably can't see it. I'm in the bloody way, but E to interact. So,
how can I help you, Inspector?
Did you kill him? You see anything suspicious?
I saw somebody acting suspiciously. Oh yes, it was the Anonymous. They were nervously looking for something and left the room with a kitchen knife.
Oh. Where were you and what were you doing?
Conservatory, talking to the Harlequin. There was somebody else in the room, but I can't remember who it was.
So he thinks he saw someone with the kitchen knife. Okay. The hell's that?
Aha! It's covered in blood.
No shit.
This is the murder weapon.
I bet it is as well. How do I inspect it? Is there? So he thinks it's the Anonymous. Okay then. Okay then. I'll try and remember who's freaking who. You! Don't lose it. Come here.
How can I help you, Inspector?
The jester. Anyone else suspicious?
It has been secretly carrying an ice pick all night. That could have been used as a murder weapon, right?
Could have been, but it wasn't. Or was it? It looked like a knife to me, so where were you?
I hate to admit it. I have no alibi. I was in the dining room on my own.
Fair enough.
I heard that the Raven is to inherit a lot of money now Mr. White is dead.
Well, that's motive for murder, but then again, is it really?
How can I help you, Inspector?
The doctor. Where were you?
Study talking to the Anonymous. There was somebody else in the room, but I can't remember who it was.
You seen any suspicious?
I'm certain the cat was holding a kitchen knife earlier. White was stabbed to death, wasn't he?
You think he did
I
it?
really don't know. I'm sorry, Inspector.
No worries, my man. No worries. We'll he thinks the cat had a kitchen knife. He thinks the Anonymous was acting. Oh my god, this is one of them games that's gonna really tore your fucking skull and so. Who are you? Are you the Anonymous?
How can I help you, Inspector? I
Who are
was
you?
in the study talking to the doctor. There was somebody else in the room, but I can't remember who it was.
Well, that's true. That is true.
Scaramouche has been secretly carrying the screwdriver all night. That could have been used as a murder weapon, right?
Who do you think did though?
Was arguing with Mr. White earlier. Maybe that means something.
I don't know. Everyone has an argument, so my dad would argue with a late plate of food sometimes. We talked to you, I remember.
I was in the conservatory talking to the Harlequin. There was somebody
Yeah,
else.
have we talked to you? Yeah.
But I can't remember who it was. I saw somebody acting suspiciously. Oh yes, it was the Anonymous. They were nervously looking for something and left the room with a kitchen knife.
So, that must be the cat.
How can I help you, Inspector?
Where were you?
I was in the conservatory with Scaramouche and the Harlequin.
Oh, did you see anything suspicious?
I don't know if it helps, but the Raven was holding an ice pick earlier.
It wasn't an ice pick, so who do you think did it?
Scaramouche has been a bitter rival with Mr. White for a long time. Both of them have been at each other's throats for years. But I never would have thought it would come to this.
No worries, my lady. No worries. Let me get back to what you were doing. I don't think it's him. We've got an ice pick, have we? Oh, I thought it was a fucking kitchen knife. Oh, fuck. Who the hell did you see that held an ice pick? Come back, my lady. I know. Who's just got the devil, I assume? And you're on the thin side, mate. Someone face has got a sandwich as a jester.
The Harlequin has been secretly carrying an ice pick all night. That could have been used as a murder weapon, right?
The Harlequin, huh? Alright then. Let's go and see Harley then, shall we? Didn't you say about the Harlequin as well, the cat? Didn't you say?
I don't know if it helps, but the Raven was holding an ice pick earlier.
Raven or Harley Quinn? Raven or Harley Quinn? Okay, and you're that guy, and you say, "This time, what am I going out sideways for? What's going on?" Right.
Can I help you, Inspector?
Raven. Apparently you were holding an ice pick. Where are you?
I was in the study. Both the doctor and the anonymous were there, but I didn't speak to either of them much.
So you were the one that wasn't there,
I
okay.
saw somebody acting suspiciously. Oh yes, it was the devil. They were nervously looking for something and left the room with the screwdriver.
Well,
I
you did it.
don't know. I'm sorry, Inspector.
You're on my watch list, Mrs. Ice Pick. So, the Raven and the Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn a female, is it? Oh, bloody clue. I mean, Harley Quintal is a female.
How can I help you, Inspector?
No, mate, you're fine. You're fine. I don't think it was a doctor. They're the two main suspects, aren't they? They're the two. They have the ice pick caught the people. So, oh, what the hell? Damn it! We died. So, I'm guessing I was getting close to the truth then, because you've got to try and find the person before we get murdered. So, use Rain Jenny to try again. Let's try again, shall we? Let's do it again. It's not a fucking ice pick. That is not an ice pick.
You are invited to attend Mr. White's annual masquerade party. Formal dress and mask are required. Well, here we are. I suppose I should find Mr. White and thank him for the invitation.
This is the same room, isn't it? So, we have literally 7 minutes to try and find the killer. Ooh, that's it's kind of close, isn't it? So, hello there, boys and girls. What happened? Okay, alright. And what happens? And I was leaving the room.
Can I help you, Inspector?
What happened?
I was in the ballroom talking to Scaramouche. There was somebody else in the room, but I can't remember who it was. The doctor has been secretly carrying an ice pick all night. That could have been used as a murder weapon, right?
Good one. That must be Harley Quinn
I
then.
don't know. I'm sorry, Inspector.
No worries there, no worries. Try and find the murder
How
weapon.
can I help you, Inspector?
Hello, Mr. Anonymous.
I was in the conservatory talking to Piero. There was somebody else in the room, but I can't remember who it was.
No worries.
I'm certain the cat was holding the screwdriver earlier. White was stabbed to death, wasn't he? I really don't know. I'm sorry, Inspector.
No worries, man, no worries. So, where's the fucking murder weapon? I can't even find it. Alright, who are you? Who are you? Hey, come towards me. Look at that, evil eyes.
Can I help you, Inspector?
I actually thought I was dead then. I really did think I was dead then. I was like, what the hell?
I was in the conservatory talking to the anonymous. There was somebody else in the room, but I can't remember who it was.
Unfortunately, my mind's kind of crap at this, so...
Carrying an ice pick all night. That could have been used as a murder weapon, right?
Maybe.
Rumour has it the devil owes Mr. White a lot of money. It's not legitimate, though, so I'd say his death has cleared that debt.
Ha ha ha. You're so funny. You're so funny. What's he walking off me for? Go away, go away, go away. Oh, no, he's supposed to be turning my back and she'll stab me. That's what it is, isn't it? Ah! Nope. I'm still alive. My eye on that gal. Go away. And whoa, kind of scary to me. Just to have this masked figurine walk after you. Everyone's walking towards me.
Can I
Hi.
help you, Inspector?
Yes, stop walking towards me. You're making me really
I was on
paranoid.
my own in the dining room. I don't know why at the time, but I'm sure I saw the Raven with a corkscrew sometime before the incident. I heard that the Harlequin is to inherit a lot of money now Mr. White is dead.
God damn it! I still got to try and find the motor up in the jet. So leave me alone. Don't kill me. Get away. Get away. So go in here, shall we? Let me try and find the bloody murder weapon. Without dying myself, let's just say. Yeah, this is where I died last minute. So is it here or is it? No, it wasn't here. It was the next room, was it? I can't remember.
How can I help you, Inspector? I was in the ballroom talking to the Raven. There was somebody else in the room, but I can't remember who it was.
No worries, mate.
I don't know why at the time, but I'm sure I saw Piero with the screwdriver sometime before the incident. I really don't know. I'm sorry, Inspector.
No worries, buddy. No worries. Everyone's gonna blame everyone else anyway. So yeah, stab me. In here. Oh, okay. I'll try and find the fucking weapon as yet. If I knew what the weapon was, I can start eliminating people. Ah! Bloody hellfires. Everyone keeps walking towards me. It's kind of
How can I
scary.
help you, Inspector?
Oh, no, how you doing, buddy?
I was in the conservatory talking to Piero. There was somebody else in the room, but I can't remember who it was.
No
I'm
worries.
certain the cat was holding the screwdriver earlier. White was stabbed to death.
That must be the devil. No worries, mate. No worries. No worries. Just don't kill me, right?
How can I help you, Inspector? I hate to admit it. I have no alibi. I was in the library on my own.
Fair enough.
I saw somebody acting suspiciously. Oh yes, it was the Anonymous. They were nervously looking for something and left the room with a corkscrew.
No worries, mate. No worries. Fucking, you're gonna kill me, are you? Hi. Oh, I found it. Watch your fucking back. Corkscrew.
Aha! It's covered in blood. I bet
So,
this
corkscrew.
is the murder weapon.
Shit, who did he say it was? Fuck. But it wasn't the devil. We know that for a fact. Oh, great. Getting to that point in time, so I'm gonna fucking might die sometime soon. So,
Can I
hello,
help you, Inspector?
doctor. What are you doing?
The jester has been secretly carrying a corkscrew all night. That could have been used as a murder weapon,
Jester.
right?
Alright, mate. Let me just stand my back to the fucking wall so I do this. The jester. Okay. Oh, not yet. No. Was someone else wouldn't say, "Oh, you fucking yeah, fucking people." I'm gonna go in here, right? You can't leave me alone.
How can
you?
I help you, Inspector? I don't know why at the time, but I'm
That's
sure
fine.
I
It's
saw
screwdriver.
Piero
That's fine.
with
It's not.
the
It's not
screwdriver
the
sometime before the incident.
I want to die before I convict someone, yeah? Why you fucking go away? I don't want to turn my back to anyone. You never know, do you? So, just in the same room. You didn't mean to say you have to stalk me, you bastard. Right. Okay. We're back here. I swear there's someone else that had the screwdriver as well. So, you know what? Let's just do it, shall we? No, it wasn't the murderer. Ah, damn it! I suck at this. Well then, fuck. I was saying, guess it's gonna be. It had to be him or the other person. I couldn't remember who the other one was, and I was getting to that point where I was going like I was paranoid. It's like fuck, I'm gonna die soon. So, oh dear. Well, that was murder at Masquerade Manor. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Have a fantastic weekend, and I'll see you on the next one, my friends. So until then, see ya.